need to move that. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. That bar is just, excuse me. That bar is just not, damn. My phone won't stay. I feel bad. Can I use the bubbles? Can I use the bubbles? Let me use the bubbles. Let me use the bubbles. Let me use the bubbles. Can y'all see me? I'm sorry. I'm using the phone without the stand on it, so it's kind of hard to see. Okay, y'all can see me. Okay. This shit is ridiculously funny. Yeah, where's my other phone? At times like this, it's needed. Okay. I'm sorry. This shit is so damn ridiculously funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. I'm sorry. The audacity of people is just insane. The audacity of these people. We're living in a damn simulation. I can't. We have to be. I feel like this is 2020 all over again, just for me. That's what I feel like right now. I feel like it's 2020 all over again, just for me. This shit is damn, it's fucking ridiculous. I can't. There's a rant video on me, and now I have another person commenting things. Bro, this shit is ridiculous. Let me read out everything so that way we can make sense of this shit, because this shit is too funny. I'm sorry. It's too stupid. That's what it is. It's too stupid. It's stupidity at its finest. Okay. This user, I'm not going to say their name, because if I do, y'all will go witch hunt. We're not witch hunting people. But this person is a friend of another person who's the friend of the other person who was harassing me 2 days ago. So I'm going to read what they said. And I quote, "Hi, I am a former friend of this person named Silver." I don't know who Silver is. And the partner of the person who commented. "I agree she'd leave you alone if only you hadn't shipped kids." Okay, moment of silence. And now we continue. "I don't mind you shipping anyone if it's your AU, but shipping kids by the excuse of an AU is not appropriate. Of course, age matters here, but that's still shipping little children. I didn't want to get interfered." What the fuck were they trying to say? You mean involved? "Too, but I wanted to address that this is actually not correct." I don't remember asking for your input, but okay. Moreover, you've recreated people's designs when you've actually fixed them. Are they talking about when I was doing the series of fixing people's OCs of the people that I do not fucking like? Because they said I recreated OCs when I said fix them. So I'm guessing they're referring to the playlist of saving OCs. That playlist was created out of me being petty towards those people that I don't fucking like. And to be honest, I don't give a damn if their feelings are hurt. I don't care. I don't care if their feelings are hurt. They don't like me, I don't like them. So, doesn't matter. We're going to continue. "This is a bit offensive for the people. So, me fixing the OCs of people that I don't fucking like because I think the designs are fucking ugly and I had beef with these people, it's offensive to them." So we're going to pretend that they did not start drama with me first. And then we had to argue back and forth constantly. And it ended up going nowhere. And I decided to be petty to recreate their OCs because I thought the OCs were ugly. Plus, I had beef with these people. At least I still gave them credit for the OCs that I fixed. I don't care if it's offensive. These people offended me by breathing. The fuck? She's explained multiple times that her AU takes place after the good ending of FNAF 3. I know y'all ain't got no brains, but damn. They don't. We continue. You also can't call someone a mistake and their parents don't love them for such issues. Yes, I can. What? Who does this person think they are trying to tell me what I can and cannot call people? I can call someone a mistake. They got on my nerves constantly. I'm allowed to call them a damn mistake. I'm allowed to call them a mistake if they got on my damn nerves and beef with me over something stupid and meaningless. I'm allowed to call them a damn mistake. Isn't the First Amendment freedom of speech? Who are you to say that I can't call somebody a damn mistake? Yes, I can. I mean, if they want to call us out of our names, fuck all feelings. Right, like, I mean, I have this friend seen what the people we beef with are into. Has this friend? No, they haven't. They also have lives, okay? And they can go live it, not bother me. And most importantly, why would you make a character get essayed by their own stepmother? Essay is not a fucking joke, and AU doesn't justify a character being literally sexually assaulted. Okay, now that I'm going to address. I made the episodes. I put the warnings in there. Literally nothing really happened. The only thing that really happened was Clara being too touchy. That was literally it. Yes, that still counts. But at the same time, there was no kissing. Literally nothing. Michael got touched by Clara. And by touched, hand touch. That was it. And what did he do in response? He beat her ass. But yes, touching still does count, even if she did not kiss him or do anything like that. So, chat, I apologize if the last couple of episodes I made, the going too far episode, has offended you in any type of way, shape, or form. Then again, I did put a bunch of warnings in that episode as well. You had ample time to leave during that episode when the warnings were there. You had ample time to leave when the warnings were there. You had ample time to leave. So, but why are they acting like I'm the only person doing this, though? They're acting like this has not happened over the last few years. The stereotypical AU, Michael gets essayed. Everyone who has a stereotypical AU, almost everyone who's a FNAF Gacha tuber, has had that happen to Michael. It's literally fucking common. It shouldn't be common, but it is. Does everyone forget that we did Michael's stereotype was getting essayed by his friends before? Yeah, apparently people have forgotten, but you know. Literally, Frederick would always essay Michael for some reason. Okay, moving on. And then they said, the only reason we're approaching you regarding this is because your AU might inspire young audiences to also make absurd content. There's a thing called, scrolling, do not recommend channel, leaving me the fuck alone, but y'all still choose to bother the fuck out of me. Y'all lucky I haven't hidden y'all yet. I didn't, and I'm about to. Just because I want to be left alone. I'm just going to send that to forward. And then I'm going going to send these to. Now I'm done. Okay. Oh, wait, but there's more. There's more. They added another comment. And yes, it's the same person I read another comment from. Hi, I'm also a former friend of Silver. Still don't know who that is. And the partner of such and such, who commented here to try and explain to you, but you seemingly don't understand and are really vulnerable. I'm copying my last comment because you haven't replied. I'm not obligated to reply. Why do they think they need an obligation to reply to me? I'm not obligated to reply. I am nowhere near obligated to reply to you. So you thinking that you need a response, your comment could just float in space and you can't get a response. You won't need to get one, to be honest. You think you deserve a response? You're not special. They're not. And they did copy and paste their last post. I'm not reading all of that. I'm just going to read the last paragraph because they copied everything from the last post. I don't feel like rereading all of that. This is what they said in the last paragraph. I don't feel like reading this. Because this is a Wattpad ass post and I don't feel like reading the whole thing. But I'm going to read it. The only reason we're approaching you regarding this is because your AU might inspire young audiences to also make such absurd content. Besides, if you're an adult and you think you're more mature than us, then why can't you fight back now? We're addressing what's true. And they had the audacity to put a smile face on that. Okay. You've got fans to support you, yet you can't fight back. I was sick yesterday when I made this post. I was literally bedridden. My head was fucking hurting due to shit like this. Like, I made the post because I was stressed. That's why I made the community post. I was stressed. I made the community post out of stress. And I was tired. Do people not understand that? Tired. The fuck? And, like, ugh. Okay, where did I leave off? This kind of suggests we're more mature because we've been in the community more than you have. Let me reread that again. This kind of suggests we're more mature because we've been in the community more than you have. Trust me, literal teenagers are more mature than young adults in this era. Okay, like, you claim to be more mature just because I haven't responded to you. And because you think I can't fight back. Me trying to be the bigger person and ignore these people, trying to move on with my day, and trying to get better because I was sick yesterday. But just because I haven't responded and because I made a community post venting out my feelings and basically ranting, these people think that they're more mature than me, yet they're the ones coming to my channel and still harassing me. So we're going to ignore everything that the minors have done to me, but still blame the adult in the situation. Everything I laid out in that post, we're going to ignore what the minors did and still blame the adult. Because my content is the reason why I'm getting all this backlash. We're going to ignore what the minors were doing and still blame me. Okay. Okay. All right. When we defend ourselves, apparently it's a problem. Yeah, for some reason. YouTube, why are you buffering? I ain't got time for this. The fuck? Have they been breathing for that long? I don't think so. I don't think so, to be honest. Plus, Aqua is more mature than anyone else. Maturity doesn't exactly define harassment. It doesn't. Notice how they don't mention anything the minors have done. They didn't mention anything the minors done. They only mentioned what I was doing. Nothing that the minors did. I swear, when we fight back, we're immature. When we don't fight back, we're still immature. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. We respond, we're the problem. We don't respond, we're still the problem. How does that make any sense? So it's either you don't respond, you're still the issue, and if you do respond, you're still the issue. So either way, it's rigged to where we don't win anything. That does not make any damn sense. It does not. Teenagers are old enough to know right and wrong. They are. And they think that them being a minor excuses their actions, and it does not. People need to realize that. Please, I agree, AJ. Like, make it make sense. Please, so we can understand. Right. Like, I tried to ignore it. It's still a problem because I didn't respond. And then when I do respond, it's still a problem because they didn't like what I said. What the fuck do you want me to do? The thing is, when I respond, they get mad because they don't like how I responded. And then when I don't respond, it's still an issue. So either way, apparently I can't win. Because I respond, I'm still the problem. I don't respond, I'm still the problem. How the fuck does that make sense? It doesn't. Ugh. So harassment is maturity, then I must be immature. Apparently. Apparently so. We're gonna ignore we're gonna ignore that the minors start everything and blow everything out of proportion when Poi did make a post saying that people could come to her privately. I did. I did. I did make a post. I made a post saying that if you had an issue with my content, we could talk about it privately. You can vent out privately to me. But, apparently people don't want privacy. They don't want privacy. Privacy. They want it to be public. So because they make a response public, they get mad when I respond publicly. Okay. So it is what it is. When will these kids realize that being a minor is not a get out of jail free card? It's not. Because the adult shows the example. God, I hate that excuse. Yeah, I hate it too because it's ridiculous. Like, y'all can't just expect the adult to handle everything like that. No. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. Hold on. I missed some comments. It's always people like this. People like them try to be like, you do this and this, but ignore the things the minors have done. Yeah, basically. So, in a way, victim blaming. Excuse me, because I'm older, it's a problem. If a teenager wants to be big and bad and act like an adult, they're going to get treated like one. Not our fault they can't handle the consequences. Exactly. 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 My point exactly. If Motherin's immature, then I'm the damn Easter Bunny. That shit is funny. Oh my god. If she's immature, then I'm fucking Santa Claus. Up. If you want to post publicly, then so can we. Exactly. If Motherin is immature, then I'm a ghost. Up. AJ, no. Don't. No. No. Not him. No. That's. No. Don't do that. No. Oh my god. The one person we don't talk about is him. Yeah, because it's just. Ugh. No, because it's like you say the name, it's just like. Now, why would you do that? Oh. Motherus, what year did you start your channel again? I started my channel in 2015 in the month of June. My channel's anniversary just passed. I've been on YouTube for 10 years. But I didn't start doing gacha until like late 2016. 2016? Yeah, late 2016. If Mothers is immature, then I'm straight as a line. That is funny as hell. Ugh. I'm sorry. I just got jump scared at something disgusting. Ugh. Okay. But yeah, that's what happened. There's also a video on me, apparently. I don't know how long it is. But it's made by another person. Can't see. Okay. Do I want to watch this? Do I want to burn my eyes? Fine. It's 43 seconds long. Okay. The video is 43 seconds long, which is why I'm not going to take it seriously. So, I'm not going to watch it on my phone. I'm going to watch it on my computer first. I'm going to watch it on my computer first. And then I'm going to show y'all on the computer because this shit is ridiculous. Okay. I got to find it first. Let's mentally prepare for 43 seconds because this is funny. Hilarious, I guess. Yes, please. Discord, do not start with me. First of all, the title is... I can't even... Okay, the title of the video is At Zyroth Miss 21 is very toxic and the content she makes is very inappropriate. I make inappropriate content on YouTube, the platform where inappropriate content is against community guidelines. What kind of inappropriate content? I wonder. What kind? Okay. Let me watch the video real quick. This is your first video. What kind of... No one... I can barely read that. Okay. I'm sorry. I can't even read that. I can't read that. What the fuck is that? Ugh. If Mother's is immature, then I'm damn George Washington. So, like, when one of them says they've been on the platform longer than you, but their description says their channel was made in July 2017. Yeah, but you've been on the platform longer than me. Sure, you have. Why do the haters make such short fucking videos and name it rants? Couldn't even make it a minute long. Like, if you're gonna rant about me, at least make it a minute long so it looks believable. But 43 seconds? That ain't 43 seconds? Really? All right. And I'm going to talk about why Poisonous Blood Mist is a very toxic gacha tuber. Toxic. I'm a toxic gacha tuber. So, what the fuck is Shiro? Okay. First off, she makes Michael. Hold on. I'm sorry. I misread. First off, she makes abused Michael AU and even has Mrs. Afton attempting to essay Michael. Mm-hmm. If that wasn't bad enough, whenever anyone calls her out on this, she uses the excuse of it being her AU. It's you, another person, and another person who has a problem with it, which is only 4 people. There's only 4 people that have a problem with that. It's you and the other 3 people. Nobody else has an issue with it. Nobody else. And when you say when I get called out for it, it's mainly me talking to you and the other 3 people that have gotten on my nerves. But okay. Second of all, her ships. Normally, I don't have a problem with FNAF shipping, but there are some boundaries not to cross. Which are shipping the FNAF 1 animatronics with William Afton, knowing that the missing children possess them. And here we go, back to canon. Every single time. It never fails. So it's the Michael AU, and now shipping this time. I slow clap because that's how not impressed I am. Okay. And there's also the fact that she victimizes William in a way, even though he's a killer. I victimized William. I did that? When did I do that? There are a few AUs that I have that he's not the killer. The abused Michael AU being one of them. I don't remember victimizing him. I don't remember doing that. People can make AUs where William is not the killer. It's called being creative. It's called having a creative brain. It's called doing something different. Baby, you should try it. Ugh, idiocy. Dealing with idiots all day long. That's fun. Is that it? Do you have more? So that's all I wanted to discuss. Thank you for listening. Yeah. A 43-second video, and that's it. No screenshots, no evidence to back up your claims, nothing, just you talking. That's it. That's it. That's it. No evidence to back up what you're saying. Just you speaking out loud for 43 seconds. That's it. That's it. Okay. Well, that was a waste of my time. That was purely a waste of my time. That's 43 seconds I'll never get back. People just blatantly forget that there's a good ending to FNAF 3. Apparently so, because what's the point of me even explaining my AU if people just not going to understand or ignore what the fuck I'm saying? Okay. Her AU is not following the canon timeline. You want to force her to start posting about. Right, like my main number one AU focuses on canon until the good ending of FNAF 3. Some shit changes in the middle, and then it's back to canon the rest of the way. And then after that, it's the AU that takes over again in the afterlife. That's literally it. Like, what do people not understand about that? How hard is that to grasp? Do I have to physically show you in a video that you're still gonna sit here and say, oh my god, this is wrong. This is not canon and some shit like that. Like, what's the point? No. But if y'all want a video so bad that explains further, then fine. I'm not gonna do all the canon shit in the video. No, I'll just go after the FNAF 3 good ending and then have my AU take over from there. Since people can't seem to grasp anything. This is pathetic. Look, we're shipping William and Freddy, not Gabriel Freddy. Yet they're acting as if we're shipping Stephen Hawking and little Timmy. Oh. We don't have no Oliver backstory. We don't. Oh, hi, Pandy. And my day was okay until people decided to continue talking. But you know, shit. And still no proof of where anything actually went wrong or what she did wrong. They're saying what I did wrong. They're not backing it up with evidence or claims that I did something wrong. They had time to do that. They had time to screenshot everything and put it in the video. They didn't do that. At least provide damn evidence if you're going to rant about it. Exactly. Like, I'm too tired for this. Not everyone wants to follow the canon story. People like to make their own AU that doesn't involve anything canon. Like, why do they act like creativity is such a problem? They do. Ooh, there's gotcha tubers that make canon content. Shit, if you want that so badly, go find it. Damn. It's not that hard. If one person says Chris is supposed to be shipped with Nightmare, I'm logging out of God's server. I'm logging out of God's server. No. And like, where did these motherfuckers get the confidence? I don't know. I don't know. This shit is fucking funny to me though. And then they put subscribe at the end of the video. That's it. That's it. You got 9 likes, 19 subscribers, but no comments. I'm shocked. And then they said also, do not interact Poisonous Blood Mist fans. Okay. God spawning too many enemies gonna make the whole system crash. For real, like. The thing is, though, that's their only video. Yep, that's their only video. This person also claims to be 21. And unfortunately, they share the same zodiac sign as me. That's disgusting. This person claims to be 21. They also claim to also... now we share the same zodiac sign. So this person is either 2 years or a year younger than me. Because I'm about to be 23 next month. So I'm just going to say that they're 2 years younger than me. You know, I'm surprised I didn't bring up the other thing that everyone usually brings up. Yeah, I'm shocked about that too. They didn't bring that up. Interesting. Mm-hmm. That's funny. Hey, y'all, do y'all want to watch the video? Because I think it's stupid. So, I want y'all to laugh at how stupid this video is, okay? Let me just turn the camera around. Yeah. So, I'm giving y'all time to read most of that. Zooming in closer because I don't like the OC, so we're going to ignore the OC. You claim to be 21, but you can't edit a video correctly. This is crazy. This is a 43-second video ranting about me. And all they're doing is blabbling. Yep. That was it. That was 43 seconds of our time wasted. Yet this person, you claim to be 21. You know, most 21-year-olds know how to edit by now. That sucked. That sucked. Made your ass. That sucked ass. And I'm currently laughing at this because, honestly, I find this shit to be a joke. This shit's funny. It's hilarious, to be honest. That is a hilarious ass video. I kind of expected a 3-minute video at most. I did. I expected 3 minutes. That was 43 seconds of my time wasted. But okay, I expected at least a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I guess 3 minutes was pushing it. Hmm. Well then, that's surprising. Okay then. I go to YouTube to check if I'm mentioned by this person. I go and check. I don't see the mentioned channel, which means I have this person blocked already. Which means they're blocked from my mentions already. Which would mean I know who this person is. I don't see the mentioned channel. I don't see the notification, which means I have the channel hidden and blocked already, which means apparently I had history with this person. Yeah, because I go to my mentions, the channel's not there, which means I have the channel blocked already. The channel's blocked already. Hmm. Yep, they're hidden. And I have them blocked from my mentions. That's funny. Funny enough, I have them hidden from my channel. Yeah, that is funny. Hmm. And if I block them already, that means I know who they are. Okay. That's something. Very much something. Okay.
My horizontal is facing right.
Huh?
Is my horizontal facing right?
That's what Dad said.
Okay.
What'd you call me? Huh? Okay. They're not hidden for you, but they're hidden from me and Sorbet. We both have them hidden from our channels, which means probably know who this person is already if I have them hidden already. If I didn't get no notification about me being mentioned in the video and I have them hidden from the channel already, then I already know who this person is. Funny, hilarious. Which means this person has to be shit stained only because she's the only person I know that makes these short ass videos upon me. Short ass videos ranting about me. She's the only one I know who does that. Then again, I don't know for sure, but you know. This shit, it just be too hilarious sometimes. I do. Ooh, man. Now, I'm gonna check my channel. When was the last time I actually did a FNAF ship? Do we know? Let me check, because I have a lot of videos. You know, 3.1K videos is a lot. So, the last time I did a actual FNAF ship would be YouTube, you and your non-loading behavior. You're going to fix it. That would be... 2 months ago. Is that correct? Okay, the last time I did an actual FNAF ship video was 2 months ago. Because after that, there is no more. So the last time I actually did a FNAF ship was 2 months ago. It was 2 months ago. 2 months ago. That was the last time I actually did a FNAF ship. So, we're complaining about me doing FNAF ships, even though the last time I did one was 2 months ago. I make a community post saying I'm going to get back to doing it, and people get upset. That's hilarious. This says top chat instead of all. Why? Oh yeah, you know that video we watched from the Wasp yesterday? She deleted it. You go to her channel, the shit's not even there. She deleted it. Ugh. I'm exhausted, obviously. And like, I tried being nice to these people. There is literally no point in being nice because, like, all I asked was for someone to ask their friend to literally leave me alone. They act like they couldn't do that. And then the partner of that same person that I asked to leave their friend, to ask their friend to leave me alone, the partner decided to step in. For what reason? Nobody asked you to, but you just decided to open your big mouth like somebody asked you to step in. Nobody did. So, because you stepped in when nobody asked you to, here's what I'm going to do. You're not going to get a response from me. That's what's going to happen. You're not going to get a response from me at all. You're not. No. I refuse to respond to somebody who thinks that they deserve a response from me. You do not. At all, you do not. You do not. Just because you're a partner of the person, oh, look at that. They also post FNAF. No wonder I didn't ask. But you know, they want to claim to be more mature than me. Yeah, sure. As if. Like, what is so hard about. I don't understand what's so hard or what's so hard about grasping about leaving somebody alone. Like, what is so hard about that? How is that hard to grasp? I asked to be left alone. People act like they can't do that. So, no. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hide this partner from my channel because I'm not going to respond. Because if I choose to respond, it's not going to be a calm response. It's going to be a lashing out response.
Which one of y'all used the bathroom took a shit? Hmm? You?
Hmm?
You didn't get all the shit out the toilet. I flushed it, don't worry about it. I don't read.
As I was saying, I'm not going to respond to this person. Because if I choose to respond, I'm not going to be calm about it. I'm going to lash out. And to refrain from lashing out against this person, it would be best if I just hide them because I don't want to lash out against this person because I know myself and I know me being angry and annoyed. I'm going to lash out against this person. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hide this person from my account. And I'm going to do the same thing with their partner because that would not be fair. So I don't got time for this. I'm going to hide them both because I don't got time to deal with this. It's fine if you don't want to see things my way. So for me, I'm just going to agree to disagree. And all I ask is to be left alone. That's it. I'm going to hide you. Your comments are gone. YouTube, you're not fucking listening when I tell you to do something. That should not be there. And your partner's comments are gone too, because I don't got time for either of you. I do not. And at this point, I no longer care. I'm just going to do this, and I don't got time for this. I do not. Just gonna keep tabs on everything that I have here. And I'm hiding you from my channel as well. I don't got time for you either. Your partner pissed me off, therefore you pissed me off. It's fair. Oh yeah, also, the person who harassed me 2 days ago, they're not gonna stop bothering me. So there was no point. So they're gonna continue harassing me. Noted. Never mind, wait, I don't even need this. Go away. Don't need those. I just need that. That is all. And you're hidden from my channel too. I ain't got time for that. I don't got time for none of that. What happened? Wait, what? Whose boyfriend is 21? Who are we talking about? Because now I'm confused. Excuse me. No, Chad just confused me. Who the fuck are we talking about? Weren't you talking about the Wasp a second ago? I was. The partner you said who claimed to be 21. I was talking about the person who made the video on me. They claim to be 21. I don't believe they're 21. I don't know whose partner we're talking about, because the person I was talking about was the person who made a video on me. They don't have a partner. All I said was that they claim to be 21 years old. I was talking about another user who had a partner who came to my channel and tried to check me about what the fuck I was doing. But yeah, I never said that the partner was 21 years old. No. I wasn't talking about the Wasp's partner. No, I was not. Which means some of y'all misheard me. Trina! Uh, Trina. Okay. Now y'all tell me how I spelled suggestions wrong. That's insane. I forgot the T. Pathetic. I forgot the T in suggestions. Crazy. Okay. The sun went away. Now it's dark. So sad. That's how fast I'm typing. I forgot the T in suggestions.
You still eating that? Oh, it's cold.
It's light in here. Light. Don't fall. Okay. Damn it. My fries. No. Shit. But yeah, those who read my newest community post, I'm not about to go back and forth with people. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to sit here and beg for people to tell their friends to back off, especially when the friends are stubborn and they won't back off. So, as I said, I don't got time for it. So, that's that. That's better. I burnt my tongue. Really? Boo. Okay. I'm going to go